Welcome, beautiful soul. Welcome to Celestial Oracle Codes. We are going to tap in and get some channeled messages for you and for the collective at this time. And see what wants to come through. Calling in the archangels, angels, the Most High, and my spiritual team, my guardians and my guide, and the spiritual teams of my viewers. Ooh. Alright, pulling from the top. Alright, so we are, and this is different, going straight down, pulling from the top after I cut 3 times. So, that's 1, 2, that's different, 3. Okay, let's just see what is coming out here. Ooh. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay. I'm glad we got there. So on the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Earth. Okay. And the 8 of Earth shows that it's a perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So ultimately, this is 8 of Pentacles energy, and this is you building into a new level of either an abundant nature or some kind of material wealth. Or also, this can be building into new skills and functionality in the physical world, so in your external world. Also, this can be you contributing more to the infrastructure of the company that you work for. This can be you starting new classes, or this can even be the company sending you to school and you becoming a more prominent part of the company. This can also be you putting in work to start your own company, or you building a new capacity, or I'm hearing capabilities, and also new skills and learning new things that can either become a side hustle for you or contribute to a new stream of income coming into your life. So wow, that's a very powerful energy for this to be wrapped around, especially with the cards that came out. So let's get into it. So the 4 of Air is also 4 of Swords energy. So I'm going to let you know right now that this shows that you're being called to rest. And this is also letting you know that your recovery is also going to enhance your performance in whatever this skill building or this wealth building or this just reality creation ultimately is what it is that you are doing. And so recovery will enhance the performance there. So you're being called to schedule intentional rest in this 4 of Air card. Also, you're being reminded that balance sustains your ambitions. And so finding balance in your life, finding work, personal life balance, finding rest and activity balance, finding balance in your emotions, finding balance in your thoughts, making sure that you're not being hijacked by your mind, controlling the mind, and ultimately resting the mind. Also, meditating is found within this card, and giving your mind the time to simulate and integrate all that has come before you. And you will notice that your burnout is decreasing significantly. So The card says, thoroughly think things through before making any decisions, and continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution. But meditation and prayer will bring the answers you seek. So again, meditation, prayer, and just really falling back into the mind and giving yourself the calm and the stillness that it takes to move forward in a more direct, focused, and clear way. So the 9 of air is your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative. So this goes back to resting the mind and controlling your mind while you build into whatever this reality creation is. So ultimately, focusing on the negative won't help you. And this gives you power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay, is what the card says. And this 9 of Swords energy, also, this, it's resonating with me that this is also more of a past energy. So this speaks of you allowing things that have come from the past, or how the past has affected you to affect you now. You're allowing it to hinder you from making decisions. You're allowing it from hindering you from taking the calculated risks that really help you to build into whatever this abundance is, whatever this skill set or this capability will be. It's hindering you from making progress ultimately, and you're being asked to, really fall back into prayer, fall back into meditation, fall back into resting, get some more sleep if you need to. Really give yourself the time to recalibrate and integrate whatever this was, so that it can stop ruling your actions now, is a powerful message coming through. And this is to let you know that this is over, okay? So this is, the cycle has already ended. This is the completion. Now we need to integrate this. Now we need to find wholeness. This is that spiritual graduation. So you've overcome some kind of karmic cycle, and that was found in this 9 of Swords energy. You're being asked to rest in this, or this 9 of air energy, which is 9 of Swords, and also the 4 of air energy, which is the 4 of Swords. You're being asked to rest now, recalibrate, integrate, and truly understand that this represents your completion of whatever that karmic cycle was. So things are different now. You can take the pressure off now. You don't have to be in this 9 of air energy where you are worrying, where you have fear, where you have doubts, where you're feeling like things are going to fall through, where you're worried about people stabbing you in the back, where you're worried about betrayals, where you're worried about, theft of your time, theft of your peace of mind. And I'm here to let you know it's over. And so occasionally you may experience clashes with others, right? That's the 5 of air, or 5 of fire energy, and the 5 of wands energy. So sometimes, even this may even be people maybe sometimes talking behind your back, or starting rumors or gossip, or doing things that, show low integrity and low ethics. You don't have to play their game. And understand that also, that if you decide that the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. And that's ultimately what that 5 of Wands card teaches us as well. The 5 of fire is the 5 of Wands. And so it lets us know that just because there's conflict around us, or just because people are trying to cause strife in our life, or cause chaos in our experience, and cause, I'm hearing, confusion, stagnation, and doubt and worry in our minds, there is no need for us to give into this energy, and to remember to hold that page of air energy that you are now truly embodying. So this is a logical, truthful, curious, and completely undiplomatic energy. It just has a curiosity for life, a curiosity for the experience, a willingness to learn in this experience, to learn how to create their reality in some capacity, whether that be through building a skill, whether that be through building a business, whether that be through building into your capabilities into a company, whether that be through building into, wealth creation or debt consolidation. It doesn't matter how that resonates for you. Put it where it fits. But at the end of the day, this is what you are embodying now. And ultimately, this is an intellectual challenge that is going to show you not only how strong you are, but also it's going to make you stronger and ultimately make you more capable in your life. So I love this energy. And this is going to be helpful information that, even if it's put bluntly to you, accept the message without being bothered by whoever that messenger is. You know what I mean? However that comes to you, accept that message, but also understand that you're being called to embody that logical, truthful, curious, undiplomatic nature right now. Now, we want to be diplomatic usually in our undertakings, but ultimately, when we are in that energy where we're absorbing knowledge and we're learning new skills and we're truly building into a better, more empowered version of ourselves, ultimately, we want to be just so open but also very focused and logical and truthful about what we're allowing into our mind, and also how we are expressing that in our external reality. And so our next card is the Knight of Earth, which shows that it's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. This is also the Knight of Pentacles. So when the Page of Air and the Knight of Pentacles come up, this shows me, with the energy that has already, presented itself in this reading, that not only are you building into a new abundance, right? This is probably a business, probably some form of, it can be some kind of online, make money online thing, or it can be, it can be anything. Maybe you're a coach, maybe you're doing an online course, maybe you are an upcoming tarot reader, maybe you are a Reiki master, maybe you are a nurse, maybe you're a doctor, maybe, there's endless possibilities here. This can be anything where you're improving yourself in any way, okay? And this is you building into something that is going to be very stable and abundant for you. No matter if that's what you're focused on right now, that is what this logical thinking is thinking or is bringing into your reality. So I want you to know right now, this is a confirmation from the universe to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, to build into this new way of thinking, these new skills, these new capabilities, this new understanding of your skill set, of your worth, of your value, and ultimately building into that in a logical and a practical but curious and truthful way, very authentic way. And so what that's going to lead to is it's going to lead you to that Ten of Cups. Okay, so that's happily ever after energy. Add that to the King of Earth, and this is what you'll be embodying. So here's your new life, and here's your new identity, the King of Earth. Now, what is King of Earth? Well, that is the mastery of abundance. That is the outer mastery and leadership of your money, of the material aspects of your life, of your body, of your work, of your reality, okay? So it is you manifesting physically whatever it is you desire through whatever it is that we've learned here, okay? Through whatever it is that we're learning here. And this is a beautiful reading. Wow. So ultimately, it's time to express your love and appreciation for family be it relatives or chosen family or close friends. Also, build into relationships, because that's what's going to help you embody this energy. Someone's going to come into your life that's going to stabilize whatever it is. If there's a conflict, or if you're feeling like it's weighing on your mind, or you need help, someone's going to come in and they're going to help with this. So this ultimately is that 10 of Cups energy. This is your happily ever after. This is the house, the cars, the keys, the kids, the, you know, whatever it is for you. It doesn't have to be all that. It can be whatever that is for you. This is an emotional state. This is, I am fulfilled in my life and I am happy with where I am and how things are. Period. And also, this is the embodiment of an abundance that you have never known. This is you building into what this is becoming. Okay? So here you are now in that Knight of Earth, building into the Knight of Earth energy, something that is going to be stable and steady. This is definitely stability. This is not just instant, okay? This is not, but it is something that is continuity and overall stability in your life that equals you embodying the King of Earth in that 10 of water or 10 of cups reality. So let's go ahead and get you your stability index card so that we can see what's going to get you there. All right, so your resilience is strengthening and you're enduring calmly. Amazing. So adversity builds fortitude. And remember that setbacks shorten when you endure calmly. Okay? Also, you're being called to remember that boundaries create safety. So enforce limits. That's an action that the entire collective is being called to. If you're still in this reading, this entire reading is for you. All of this positive energy is yours. You can understand that this is what is coming into your life. You don't have to worry about a thing. And so ultimately, you're being called to enforce your limits, and remember that boundaries create safety. Respect will increase and your peace will stabilize if you do this. Also, remember that small wins matter, okay? Small wins matter, and progress accumulates quietly. So the action that you're being asked to take is to celebrate one minor improvement. Something that you've done, something that you've improved in your life, some way that you've improved your life, or something you've improved about yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be the smallest of things. Something that you thought was insignificant needs to matter now is what is coming through. And this gratitude will fuel your perseverance, and your motivation will compound. So remember, the more that you show gratitude for the smallest improvements in your life, the more that you show appreciation and acceptance and acknowledgement to yourself for the smallest wins in life, and the more that you stay motivated and inspire yourself and go out and just do whatever that thing is for you, the more that motivation will compound in your life. And your precision will improve the outcomes, okay? So you don't have to worry about the outcomes. And you're being asked to plan carefully, okay? So your clarity will reduce the waste and your efficiency will rise. So as long as you plan carefully, your efficiency is going to rise in this situation. And that means you're going to rise in the efficiency of building into all these skills. You're going to rise in the efficiency of being logical, truthful, and discerning. You're going to rise into the efficiency of building into that abundant wealth. And you're going to rise into the efficiency of ultimately embodying the worthiness, the abundance, and the physical mastery of your reality, plus that 10 of cups, 10 of water reality. So you are simplifying your path, and that's a good thing. You're being asked to simplify your path at this time, and to remember to remove distractions, because that clarity will intensify and the results will improve. Whatever you're trying to do, remove the distractions and the results will improve for you, is what is coming through. Your emotional clarity will strengthen the bonds that you have in your relationships as you build into the relationships that are going to build this Ten of Cups reality. That's where you have everything that you desire. So communicate your desires directly and make sure that you are being authentic about what you truly desire. Remember that honesty builds trust. And right now, relationships are deepening as long as you communicate directly. So the simplicity is strength. Remember that. So you've been simplifying, and that's a good thing. Whatever you are doing it right. And that's what this means. So don't worry about it. Complexity hides efficiency, and you are being very efficient. So the actions that you're being asked to take are to streamline one system, whatever that equals for you, especially if this is a business, guys. If anyone out there is in business and they're building into new skills into the business, and they're using logic to build into a new, more abundant business where they're becoming an expanded business, this is building business. This is business expansion, okay? So at the end of the day, it's very important for you to streamline one system if that's you. And remember that clarity will increase your output no matter how it looks. Just streamline the system and your results will improve without extra effort. So you'll see that something that you felt was hard to manage will start really managing itself. So you are closer than you realize. Just know that, okay? You're closer than you realize. And the breakthrough is gradual, not sudden. Continue consistent micro movements. For the integration, momentum compounds quietly, so don't expect these big bursts or dramatic changes. The probability will be sudden clarity that will emerge from steady effort, okay? So you'll be clear about what to do, you'll be clear about where you're going, you'll be clear about how things are for you. So your past is no longer your prediction. Remember that. You are no longer in this Nine of Air energy. Remember that. So you don't have to focus on the past anymore. You don't have to go into believing things aren't going to work out for you anymore. History is reference, not destiny. Stop narrating old disappointments. Self-concept rewrites future probability. Remember that. New outcomes become statistically likely, and you're going to get them, okay? We've already seen it in the cards. These are the new outcomes. This is the new you. This is the new reality. It's already there. So just know the last thing is something you asked for is near. I love this energy. I love this reading, you guys. Requests have momentum. Clear space physically or emotionally now. Space signals readiness. Manifestation enters once capacity exists. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I love this. So we're going to get one Ether Oracle card. And the Ether Oracle card of the day is Angel. So this goes so great with this. This goes great with you becoming this. Angels love to help with this kind of stuff. Okay, this goes great with you going through this and building into this. Angels are going to help you get through all of that. And this helps to ease your mind. So this is a big call for, this helps with this. For you to call on your angels to ease your mind and to really help you to see that you've closed down that karmic cycle and that cycle has ended and now you can rest, okay? You can rest and you can just look at the truth and see it with your logical mind and know that you are headed towards this new reality, this new Ten of Water reality, this new Ten of Cups reality, and this new King of Earth, King of Pentacles energy. So let me get you the angel meaning, and we'll get you out of here, my loves. If an angel appears to you right side up, breathe a sigh of relief and relax, because metaphorically speaking, I'm like, is this thing about to die? Uh-oh, we don't want the camera to die. Hold on. That's what we definitely don't want. Okay, so hopefully, I don't even see it doing anything, so I don't know how effective that's going to be, so let's just hurry up. Okay, so, if an angel appears to you right side up, breathe a sigh of relief and relax, because metaphorically speaking, you are being carried on an angel's wings in this scenario. The forces that be in the universe, including angels, are being consciously used to directly help you with whatever it is that you are experiencing. I knew it, and I love this for you. Pay very close attention to the signs that the universe is helping you out. For example, you may be seeing repetitive numbers such as 1111. This number indicates the presence of a supportive spirit. It is a confirmation of a universal yes to what you are thinking, saying, or doing. 1111 means you are in alignment with your own path and therefore the universe at large. Angels also love to make their presence known by bringing things like feathers on the ground, rainbows, breathtaking cloudscapes in the sky, coins on the ground, pleasant scents that seem to come out of nowhere, sparkles or flashes of light in the periphery of your vision, ringing in your ears, and songs with lyrics that apply to directly what you are experiencing. When the angel appears to you right side up, there is nothing for you to do differently. I told you, just keep doing what you're doing. I'm telling you. Instead, you need to know that the angels are with you on this one. Whatever it is, whoever you are, okay? If you're still in this reading, this entire reading is for you. I'm going to let you know that right now. But if you are hearing this and you only heard this part, then that is the part that's for you. It doesn't matter what part you hear in this entire video. The part you hear is the part for you. And if you're in the entire reading, then all that positive energy is yours. Instead, you need to know that the angels are with you on this one and they are helping. Let them do their work for you at a higher level than the one you have any control over. And watch for those high vibrational signs. Well, this has been an incredible sign for you. Just know that this is your energy in the end, okay? And this is a beautiful energy to embody. And I love it. I love this reading. I love you all. If you are not a subscriber, please do consider subscribing. I would love to have you around. Otherwise, my loves, thank you for just being in this beautiful, encouraging, empowering, sovereign space with me. I am eternally grateful for each and every one of you. And I will see you. Woo! First and foremost, I am sending you all of my love, my light, and my blessings. I send them all to you. And I will see you all in my next reading.